Alright, it's been a while, but our boys are back in town. What's going on, Hood Nation? It's your DFX watching the latest Death Battle episode. We got Miles versus Static, y'all. I'm not sure what the similarity is, but that's why we are here, to let them do it. And to be honest, I did not research this at all. It doesn't mean I don't care about them. I'm gonna sit back and see what they say, and I might try to play a devil's advocate here and there, because you all know your boy Nidge. I have to be the devil's advocate in some way. If not, I'm not really transforming it at all, right? So before we begin, please watch the original full screen instead of blabbing yeah, because Nidge don't shut up. Also, Ivan is taking this one out, and they are cool with the reactions. Cop some gear if you guys can. It really helps them out. And also, if you're a first member, you can see this way before everybody else, but out of respect, we ain't dropping this until it goes public. What is that? I like that. Boom.
Throughout the Earths of Marvel and DC Comics.
Oh wow, they even got a new drawing.
Thousands of superheroes saving the day. But what if I told you there were even more across the multiverse?
That is cool.
Great,
I like it.
We don't have enough to keep track of already.
How many boomsticks can you handle?
Spider-Man from Marvel's Earth number 1610.
And Static, the electric genius from DC's Dakotaverse. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
The only thing I can think of is that they're both black and kids.
Who would win a death battle.
That's the only similarity I can draw between the two. But of course, like I said,
the world of Earth
we'll see how this goes.
Isn't so different from our own. But look closer and you'll find Coca Soda instead of Coca-Cola, PDNY officers instead of NYPD.
And a hamburger and fries can cost 30,000 goddamn dollars.
But perhaps the greatest difference in this so-called Ultimate Universe was that Peter Parker, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, was dead.
Enter Miles Morales. He was your typical kid from Brooklyn and didn't have much to worry about except his overbearing mom and dad. Hey kid, appreciate your folks while you have them. You never know when they're gonna pull a surprise.
Never ties his shoes.
Well, Miles spent most of his time with his more laid-back
He better not lose because of his shoes.
Turned out to be a secret super criminal.
Totally relatable. Anyway, during one of his heists into a secret lab, Eric accidentally scooped up a spider. The next time Miles visited, the spider got loose and, you know what happened.
This spider carried the genetic enhancing Oz formula. Yet another attempt to recreate Captain America's infamous super soldier serum. It had previously transformed Peter Parker into the first Spider-Man.
Wait a minute, who came up with the idea to store the super serum in a freaking spider?
Scientists can be weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe next time, put it in something that can't walk away. It's got 8 legs. That's like 4 times more walking power.
Sure. Either way, with his new powers, Miles donned red and black to become the ultimate Spider-Man.
As the newest
He is a cool Spider-Man.
He does whatever a spider can.
I did watch that multiverse Spider-Man movie. I was impressed. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about it. I really enjoyed it. It was good.
He's super strong, super fast, and has the overpowered super radar, the Spider Sense.
After meeting
electricity,
Miles took up the classic web shooters.
I don't remember that in the anime or the movie, but it probably was there.
Yet another tool that would be perfect for snagging a beer.
By the way, everybody, I have short-term memory from my. I got shell shocked. I was in the army, so I got hit my head, and I don't have a lot of memory, so I apologize.
From the fridge without leaving the couch.
Boomstick, he was a teenager.
Different universe, different drinking laws, right? Also, like
13.
He can stick to walls. You know, spider style.
Yes, like some spiders, Miles can control his body's interatomic attraction, essentially sticking to walls like a magnet. However, unlike Peter, this subatomic electron manipulation gave Miles a few extra moves of his own.
Nice.
Yeah, the kid's got electric powers. He can zap people with a quick touch, fire off massive explosions,
I don't even remember that. God.
Wait, what's that got to do with shocking people?
This venom sting can even take out the Ultimate Universe's Electro, a being literally made of electricity. But Miles didn't just shock him, he disrupted Electro's own charge.
Nice.
Similar to a miswiring sending too much electricity in one direction and shorting out your computer when somebody forgot to plug it into the surge protector.
As you know, I don't believe in protection for anything. In raw.
Anyway...
Oh, boy, he's like, how you like your tube steak? You ain't got a choice. You don't get it raw. Oh, man. Yo, that raw. Oh, that's how Boomstick rolls, player.
As the new Spider-Man, Miles obviously had a lot to live up to. after his Uncle Aaron died in front of him.
Ha! Told you somebody would pull a Ben.
Miles pushed past the heartache. He persisted, living up to Peter's ideals, and eventually stepped out of his shadow to be Spider-Man in a way only he could.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love multiverses. That's what you need to do. Don't reboot shit, multiverse it.
Survived being slammed around by the giant Cassie Lang. That's Ant-Man's daughter.
He's smart enough to
wow.
hack military drones and quick enough to destroy an alien device in a microsecond. Essentially, he needed to open and close a portal in an impossibly short time frame to prevent an alien force from invading. It's a long story.
2000 Mach?
With his spider sense, he can react to things before they even happen. He's super tough, too. He even survived being caught in this giant super collider exploding.
Measuring the size of this hole using real-world maps of New York and solving for fragmentation, we know this explosion must have been equivalent to about 222 tons of TNT.
Damn, they will become
That's not
that map, though.
Canon to the comics, but guys, main series Spider-Man has done way crazier things. I mean, he has the same powers, and Miles has even beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Classic Pete can bench press 130 tons, use his spider sense to dodge beams of light, and ripped apart Doc Ock's robo-arms, which once survived a 2-kiloton nuclear explosion.
Those arms, though.
I'd say the Super Collider feat checks out.
Unfortunately, Miles' electric powers can tire him out, and his spider sense does not protect him automatically, serving more as an alarm or proximity sensor.
But the youngins proved himself to be the best.
So it says he's not immune to electrical attacks. Well, then how the hell do you take out the guy that's purely made of electric? I mean, I suppose you can probably get zapped by him, right? But then somehow, if you can do it right, I'll just let them continue.
Scissor a Spider-Man could ever want, and more. He even got pulled into the main Marvel timeline when they blew up the Ultimate Universe. Miles Morales is truly one of the greats.
Don't wash the mouth. Wash the hands.
Yo.
Despite growing up in the most crime-filled neighborhood of
Dakota
Dakota City, Virgil Hawkins was a pretty chill guy.
He spent his time playing D&D, reading comics, you know, typical nerd stuff. But he had one major problem.
Oh, he was a
classic sitcom bully. No,
he was a ghetto black kid, or ghetto nerd.
He was frequently harassed by local gang leader Francis Stone. Virgil's only refuge was one of his few friends, Larry Wade.
Larry convinced Virgil there was only one way to get rid of Francis for good. Join his own gang and pack some heat. This got, well, pretty intense, and Virgil wasn't having any of it. It was time to bail like DC Comics on their cinematic universe.
But the damage was already done. The police arrived and let loose a massive canister of what seemed to be tear gas, but wasn't.
Yeah, this grape-looking mist was actually some experimental shit. It was supposed to tag each gang member so the cops could track them down later, but it was actually laced with radioactive quantum juice, which killed almost everybody. I hate it when that happens.
Damn.
Luckily, Virgil was one of the few who survived, but the quantum juice still had an effect.
You could say
the juice is loose, baby.
To find out what it did.
Yes, he began to develop electromagnetic powers.
Fuck yeah.
This, Virgil always felt out of his league. But
you ain't never gotta pay electric bill again, you know what I'm saying? You got this boy right here, man. You just gotta buy yourself a solar panel. Be good, baby.
Electromagnetic powers. Before this, Virgil always felt out of his league.
Oh,
but now he was in a league of his own.
Battery,
and became the superhero, Static.
Hell yeah! With these new powers, the guy was unstoppable. He could blow shit up with electric bolts quick as lightning, make explosion balls.
This guy's pretty cool. I'm digging him.
And taser people with punches to the face.
Right, but he's not just good at shocking people. Static can alter the electron attraction of any object or surface. He can erect extremely durable electromagnetic force fields that block most attacks.
I have a feeling this guy
metal around like a hip young Magneto.
And slip metal under his feet to take to the sky.
Surf?
His favorite ride is the Static Saucer, a giant frisbee that doubles as a shield and buzzsaw. Think about it. Don't you wish your car could literally cut through traffic?
Obviously, Superhuman overnight caught Virgil a bit off guard, but after a few speed bumps, he became...
I'm gonna say already right there, though, the fact that our boy Miles, though, can completely nullify electric. They've specifically said that, so... Of course, I'm gonna hear this boy out right here, but I have a feeling he's just gonna get shut down. We'll see, though.
Throughout the city of Dakota, even teaming up with fellow heroes like Icon and Rocket.
He's a cool guy, though.
Come on, where's Batman and Wonder Woman?
Oh, I should mention that while Static is part of the DC universe, he did not start there. See, Static was originally created by Milestone Comics, which eventually merged with DC.
BET.
Their characters, including Static, existed in an alternate timeline known as the Dakotaverse. Then a guy named Dharma gained cosmic power and accidentally blew everything up, sending Static into the main DC timeline. It's really not too complicated. I've actually been working on a device to peer into alternate timelines.
No!
But unfortunately, it's still
Don't do it! Oh, God, Lord.
There's
I said it right away! You got yourself another boomstick. That's on you. That's on you, Wiz. You had to show him that button. I knew it.
Oh, sight, don't you know? Let's figure out who yet wins a fatality kerfuffle.
Yes, I'm mad as hops. Let's begin, my fellow Ultra Cupidarian.
I regret everything.
Do it again.
No!
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, no matter the universe, Static was always one up.
Crisis averted.
He learned how to see ultraviolet light and how to make people glow. Wait. What's that got to do with shocking people?
That would be his ability to detect bioelectric auras. Static can also create power-draining plasma coils, disrupt the electrical impulses of others, and empower or heal himself by draining energy from outside sources.
He can literally reattach his severed arm with shock power. I'm not even joking.
Convenient.
Look at this. Since when could electricity do that?
Clearly, Static has a lot of power at his beck and call.
He can survive building-sized kabooms, lift hundreds of tons, and
Superboy, dodge light speed lasers.
Just a couple seconds.
Based on the size of the ice and the required change in
that
temperature
math,
for
though.
such a feat, Static must have output energy equal to 180 tons of TNT.
That's close to the other cat. Everyone's at 200, so
to be
that's
beams
close.
of actual light, which is pretty darn fast.
And in the cartoon, he actually shoved some quantum juice in some lockers and launched them out of orbit. These are typical school lockers, which can weigh up to 30 pounds each.
And fit approximately one nerd.
To throw 3 of these into space, they need to be moving nearly 3,000 times faster than sound, requiring a throwing force equal to 4 kilotons of TNT.
Damn! Okay, sure, that's not canon to the comics.
Got the same,
but his electromagnetism can play tug-of-war with Superboy's telekinesis, which can lift 4 million tons. I'm not sure Static can go that far, but if he's anywhere close, it's still higher than throwing some lockers around.
Though despite
he was
Static's
mashed up with
incredible
Superboy.
power, insulators are his kryptonite, and he can run out of juice if he pushes himself too much.
But the guy's one of the
water don't fuck with him anymore,
who rarely got his time to shine. Heck, he was good enough to join the Justice League. I think even Virgil himself.
Yo, look at him now, and he's grown. Got the goatee.
Really
Yo, our boy, man, his balls dropped and everything, baby.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for
a death battle. I'm doing it in a chill voice this time. So who do I think's gonna win? I'm gonna say that right away. Ooh. I just saw that Spider-Verse movie like maybe like a month or two ago, so I'm kind of being biased with Miles. But now that I see them both, I'm gonna be sad no matter who wins. And I'm gonna be rooting for both of them. I think at a level. So I'm just gonna be that random person that that roots for both teams at the same time. I know it's weird for a lot of you cats out there, but I'm like that when I watch football and everything. Oh god, I got a cat trying to get out. Okay, 2 cats trying to get out. I'll be right back. Your boy Nidge is back. So, yep, you guys already know what it is, what I said. And who I think's gonna win? I think the fact that Miles can nullify electric, because the other guy was pure electric. I'd say that other guy topples static. Maybe I'm wrong, but we're gonna have to see. That's the only thing I can see, because other than that, they're like pretty equal. So it's like he already took out a guy that was like him, but a better version of him, or at least equal to him. So that's why I'm gonna go with Miles. My heart's not on any of them, but it's gonna be sad just to see. It's children, man. I love. I don't want to see children get hurt. All right. Wait, what the hell? Why is it? Oh, sorry. Derp. Oh, he just as cocky as the other. Oh! Okay, so clearly they have the volume a lot lower than the rest of their video, so whoever did the mixing here forgot to crank this up. Alright, this music's going with it. I'm feeling it. Oh, bungee cord to the wall.
What's up with that?
So the sweat drops down your. Oh! Yeah, ready for the static. Yo. I love the choreography of this. The sentences and everything are popping in and just narrating with this music. I'm gonna have to watch this again just to capture everything, because right now I'm thinking out loud for entertainment purposes, you know? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, his butthole! Oh! Oh, rip fight. Oh. You don't need this thing, do you? Oh! That was metal. How the hell did he... Alright, well, I suppose he broke the octopus hand. He sounds like Lucio. I wonder if that's the voice actor of Lucio from Overwatch. Sorry, I know it's my game, but... Oh, oh! He can get his arm back, though. Oh. Whoop! You said... we gotta finish that sentence. We already know what it is. Come on, baby! Oh!
All I gotta do is... What?
All you gotta do is what?
McCoy, if you hadn't noticed, this electric biz is kind of my thing. Oh, man!
Uh-oh. Oh!
That was tough.
Oh! I don't think Marvel ever wins against
Like
DC in this world.
This year with a bang. Or Miles, though.
Honestly, I'm surprised how this turned out. At first glance, Miles appeared to have a good chance at victory.
That's kind of how I felt.
He was definitely physically stronger than Static. He would have totally won an arm wrestling contest.
But Virgil's overwhelming electric power put him at a level above the young Spider-Man.
We're gonna have to explain this one.
Overall, Static's feats were way above Spidey's, even when we scaled Miles to classic Peter Parker's biggest feats. Static definitely had the oomph to take Miles out, but Miles had no easy way to get around his force field.
The variety of techniques at Static's disposal also rent many of Spider-Man's abilities moot.
Like how Spidey's invisibility didn't matter when Static could light him up like a Christmas tree. And his speed was so similar to what the Spider Sense could give Miles that the Super Radar wasn't that big of a help. Remember, just because he knew an attack was coming didn't always mean he could dodge it in time.
That's true.
Well, shockingly, Static only needed to hit him once. See, his electromagnetic manipulation gave him control over Miles' wall crawling and other abilities. As soon as he got a hold of Miles' bioelectric aura, it was basically all over.
But hey, Miles and all the other Spider-Men fight Electro all the time, and they have no problem dealing with him. Why was Static any different?
Simply put, every iteration of Electro pales in comparison. He has no feats of power that come even close to Static, and frankly,
there's the answer.
He's an idiot. This was a fascinating matchup, but... Oh no, not again!
Yay! Mr. Morales put up a jolly good show, and yet Mr. Hawkins had him outdone in breathtaking power, stalwart defense, and veritable versatility.
Oh, he was just miles ahead of him, don't you know?
The victor is Static.
Hey, thanks for checking out the premiere of Season 7 of Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link down below. And
that was a good track.
The card game is back in stock, so check
it out. Yeah, it is. I saw that. And by the way, speaking of the card game, y'all, I just played this weekend. I was going to record myself and upload it with my buddy, my old partner. If you guys remember the old school Shots, he was part of my channel. It was Nidge and Shots. I played it with him. I hung out with him this weekend. There's one card overpowered. I'm going to make a video about it. If you guys want to, definitely leave a comment below saying I want to see you make a video. How to play the game, by the way, because there's not a single video on YouTube at all how to play the game. And also the most overpowered card in the game. And I messaged Ben specifically. I've talked to him personally. A little bit. Not a lot. I'm not going to act like I'm like super buddy-buddy with him, you know, anything like that. But like, the point is that card is broken as hell, and I will make a video if you guys want to see that too. But you got to let me know in the comments below. Now, here's my reaction to what's next time. That's Sindel and Banshee, isn't it? Or no, Black Canary. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep. Somebody guessed that shit earlier. So, someone like left a comment on my last season finale of last year. Like, oh, I saw Black Canary, I saw Cinder. Like, somebody was just like, they watched that little 8-second clip that was like teasing, and they broke it down. So all right, if you're that cat that said that, definitely leave the comment below again. You know, if that's you, my opinion, you know, or whatever. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna be pretty interesting to kind of see what they decide with that impulsively. Black Canary actually can make Superman bring him to his knees, okay, and make his ears bleed. That's how loud of a scream she has going for herself. But then again, he has super hearing. Anyone's ears will bleed, but his ears are even more insane. You know, the punishment. So it could be a paper scissors rock, right? Like in theory, Sindel could be Black Canary, but Black Canary could be Superman. And all people go, no, it can't be. Bullshit. That's his super hearing is. He can't turn it off. Like that's his, you know, that's where she comes in and that's where she excels. So I don't know who will win this. If I had to guess impulsively, let's see, do I go with Green Arrow's wife or do I go with Shao Kahn's wife? I don't know, man. This is so much. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna go with Sindel, because I grew up playing Mortal Kombat. I was there when Mortal Kombat 3 dropped. I know, hint, hint, how old I really am. If you want to join Hood Nation and all that stuff, you know, whatever your chance to do so, it's going to be like over here. We got some videos and all that stuff, you know, whatever. Get your feet wet, but if I ain't a cup of tea, I'll go find it's out there. Believe it. This is Nidge from DFX. We're out.